Hi reps, today I'm going to show you the Demonstrator Pac that goes along with the VZ7. This is something that was manufactured, 10 plus years ago. Haven't seen it manufactured since I've been here, and we didn't think we had any. And then we were cleaning out the attic above the office and came across a couple of boxes of them. This was something that was designed by Bob, like I said, 10 plus years ago, to go into the counter guys and demonstrate to them or demonstrate to contractors kind of how the VZ7 works without having to hook it up to a air conditioner system. So I'm going to walk through those features for you. Only take a couple of minutes. Let me get started with that. All right, first thing we're going to do is open up these cases. The Demonstrator Pac connects to 110 volt power, so let me get that plugged in here. Okay, now we have the 110 volt power. You simply take the blue harness of the Demonstrator Pac and you marry that up with the yellow, or some people refer to the gold harness. It is keyed, so it can only go in one way, but you want to be gentle as you're pushing these in. These pins can be fragile. So right here there's a on-off switch, on switch, low voltage. This switch here is, you can do settings, off in the middle. You can do heat 1 plus fan, cool 1 plus cool 2 plus fan. These are just some preset things to demonstrate. Over on this option, you can do the humidistat or the humidistat plus reversing valve, or in the middle position it's off. And then over here you can demonstrate the taps. You can do only the first tap. The middle would be neither, or both first and second. So let's go ahead and power this on. You see right away the lights flashing on the VZ7. That mode light shows you that the VZ7 has power. I'm going to set the VZ7 up in observe mode. So I'm going to push this button here and it'll go to observe mode. This light over here lights up. And when I go over to the demonstrator and put it on heat 1 plus fan, you see here it shows you from the board on the left side, the demonstrator is acting as your board. You can see it lights up heat 1 and fan. If I switch to the other option, cool 1 plus cool 2 plus fan, it shows both those, cool 1 and 2 and fan. The other option is the humidistat, same thing. Take it from off to humidistat, that lights up. Humidistat plus reverse valve, you get both those light up. So again, just a way to demonstrate coming from the control board. You can also put it in control mode. Now I have it in control mode, and using the settings here for up and down, if I push it up 1, you get fan. Wait a second, and you see the fan light comes on. So now the VZ7 is sending a signal to the fan, not observing from the control board. Notice there's no light over here. So it's kind of like the UZ1 in this sense, where we're purposefully sending signals to the motor and observing its reactions. Continue stepping up. You go to lowercase h1, which is heat 1, lowercase h2, heat 2. Notice the lights. Lowercase c1, we go to cool 1. Then it'll be lowercase c2, and we get 1 and 2 light up. Then we're going to get into an uppercase H, which means it includes the fan. So now you notice both H1 and fan are lit up. Step it up again, H2 and fan. Step it up again. That's capital C plus 1 is capital includes fan. C2 is cool 1 and 2 plus fan. And then you get to off. Remember over here, we can do the taps. For cool tap, first only, I push that button up and you see the cool tap light comes on. I go down, it's going to be cool tap 1 and 2, and you can see these light up. So again, just a way to demonstrate the taps. The last thing I wanted to demonstrate is voltage. So inside the demonstrator is a transformer. It's plugged into a 110 power source, it transforms it to 24 volts, which goes through this harness and powers the VZ7. When a VZ7 is hooked up to a control board and then the other harness goes to the motor, that control board provides the VZ7 the 24 volts that it operates on. So the Demonstrator Pac's doing that for us. So what you can demonstrate in a store or to a contractor is if you push this voltage button, it'll say what your volts are. This is 28, which is accurate and in the ballpark for a 24 volt system. Now the demonstrator has a button over here on power where you can turn it off, and then if you switch it down one more time, that's low volts. And if you look over here on the VZ7, you can see it's flashing low voltage. Push the voltage button and look how it fluctuates. It went 14, 15, 16. So again, another diagnostic tool to tell them that they have low volts and the LED lights up. All right, well, that's the Demonstrator Pac. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Just like the VZ7, it also has information down here that talks about hooking it up, showing it off, and feedback mode.